Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we've got Universal Yums. It's just me and one of the kids today. We have the 12, I won't say almost 13, but almost 13-year-old. Apparently I will say it. And we're gonna go through these Yums. It's just the two of us so we can eat a lot more than we usually do. So let's get into it. This month is the Ukraine. I just buy this box. It is not sent to me, but I will put the information down below. When we open it up, oh, it's heavy this month. This is what it looks like. It tells us a little bit about the Ukraine. I was very excited about this one because I think they were doing donations toward Ukraine for everyone that was sold. We also have our book that will have our quiz and all the information in there. Oh no, today we don't have the babies and we have our stickers right on top. And then all the goodies that we're gonna try. Let's see, even though it's just you get a quiz now. Okay. I'm telling you, I'll take it too. I have to look below for the answer. Ukraine is the home to the world's longest statue. Longest statue? That's instrument.
They just say tallest.
Yeah, right? Instrument, sneaker, or a loaf of bread.
Loaf of bread.
I like sneaker.
Okay.
All right, 3 is B. Ukraine has a, we both missed it, baby. It was instrument. Oh. Ukraine has a long history of music, but their favorite instrument is even longer. The
long history of music.
The trombita is a long wooden horn played by Ukrainian Highlanders to send signals over vast distances.
Is that the like really long horn looking thing?
Not like in rear.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I was like, nobody's gonna understand what that means.
But no, I think that's like in Sweden. Somebody will let us know what that's called. Okay, all right. You're in charge of making sure neither one of us dies of anything we're not allowed to eat.
Okay. Honestly, I would rather than.
The first thing we're gonna try. Ooh, in Ukrainian, we're gonna have a lot of Cyrillic. So there's like 0% chance I'm going to be able to say any of this, except for they've written down below, bacon flavor potato snacks. Anything to tell us about these, baby?
A snack inspired by the great fat salo. What's
fat salo?
Salo is Ukraine's beloved pork fat, cured in salt and garlic, and then eaten raw.
Oh, wow.
Or sweetened and made into pie.
So like pork belly. That's what I've decided.
Pork belly is meat, right?
Yeah, but this is bacon. I don't know.
But I think it's just the pork fat.
Oh.
No. I have to try everything. Because usually, if I don't try I don't try them,
we have somebody else.
Tries them.
Bethany. I forgot we did that last one. That's what they look like. They don't really have any colors. If you want to wait, you don't have to try it if it's gross. Oh, it's a different texture. It's like a kind of a cross between a Pringle and a Muncho. It's not like a regular potato chip. Yeah, it does not smell.
It doesn't smell terrible, but it doesn't smell like food. Oh my gosh, that tastes like straight bacon.
It does taste pretty much like... It is very, very smoky. It is incredibly smoky.
You know what it tastes like?
Yeah. No, what do you think?
It tastes like if you put extra bacon on your Outback potato soup.
I wonder how that would be crumbled on like potato soup.
That would be good.
If you didn't just eat it.
Because
you need something to
really
cut that.
Smoky.
Yeah, really smoky.
Like straight smoke. I don't know.
I'm showing her as we go so she can start getting ready for the next read. We have crostata with black currant. It looks like it's going to be a pie. Uh-oh, we brought no silverware, no cutting implements, nothing to drink out of. That is what this looks like. It looks yummy. We are not prepared. We lose 3 kids. I thought, well, with 3 kids missing, this is going to be so much easier. And she and I have just stumbled into this unprepared. What can you tell us about this pie, baby?
This is a berry-licious fruit and a crumbly cookie crust.
When you take it out, look, it looks like a little pie. How cute is that? This here. So where were we? We were talking about this beautiful black currant pie. So I'm just going to cut us each a little piece of pie. Oh, it's a cookie crust. So cutting it is a little more difficult than you would think.
Oh, it's so cute.
That said, it's so cute. That's what my little piece looks like.
But the cookie's better. Kind of tastes like a Fig Newton in a pie. Let's go.
That's quite nice. And you feel like you just got a little pie, but you wouldn't want much more than we just ate. And that's all we ate of it. So we have a red borscht soup. Each month we have been getting something to make. Last month, I think in one of them we had pickling and the other one was like a chestnut tube of chestnut stuff.
We've had mustard, hot chocolate, potato soup. We've had a lot.
Yeah, now we have borscht. Borscht.
It's Ukraine's vibrant national dish. Is that
Next we have homemade bread chips. It acts like maybe we're gonna make them. This is what this looks like. What does it say in there, babe? It's homemade bread chips with adjika rye wheat bread chips.
Fried rye chips with adjika seasoning.
I'm always inclined to do this. It smells like a rye chip would smell.
Like,
that's what it looks
are the
like.
rye chips like the ones in Chex Mix?
Probably, yeah.
The brown ones?
Mm-hmm.
The worst ones. Unless you love them. No, the bagel chips are the best.
I think that...
They're really hard.
I find that very enjoyable. But yes, it tastes like the little brown ones that are in the Chex
Those are
Crisp.
better though, because they have seasoning.
They have more seasoning.
The
for
ones
sure.
you get in the Chex Mix are just
That's good.
not that good.
That is super yummy. I will, as we find things that we like. I talked about this in my Ipsy the other day. We can do affiliate links now through YouTube. I'm just going to start linking things. Feel free to ignore them. But if there's something that you like, you can go over and check it out. But that is what that one looked like.
Did you know that in Ukraine they wear their wedding rings on their right hand?
I did not know that. Does it say why?
It's an Orthodox custom.
Oh, interesting. Okay, next out we have... Oh, there's not a word I can say on here. Let me show you.
Here, I'll show
oh,
you.
wait. Here we go. I turned... Oh.
Yeah, they're wasabi.
Yeah. Golden Chips potato snacks with wasabi.
Can you handle... Can you handle Ukraine's longest snack? You might not think of a Ukrainian cuisine as spicy heavy, but we're here to the challenge in that perception.
Well, I love wasabi. Whenever we do sushi, you don't because it's too spicy.
No, I don't like spicy. I just don't like wasabi. I don't like pepper. People make fun of me for that, but it's disgusting. It ruins the
Black
food.
pepper?
Yes.
You're incorrect.
I am sorry.
That's okay. You don't have to apologize for
I
not
like
liking
putting
pepper.
ginger on my sushi.
Wasabi. So do you like horseradish?
Yeah.
Okay, well then it's weird you don't like wasabi. Because I was just going to say, I could see not liking wasabi if you don't care for horseradish. Because it's that same nasal burn. You don't have to have this if you don't want baby. I think they're meant to be long, but this broke off at the top.
That's okay.
Would you like to try some?
I don't want a long one.
Yeah, feel free. There,
Oh,
okay.
Shoot.
Okay.
Ah, I'm kidding.
There it is.
They're not that spicy.
I like that a lot, but if you don't like wasabi, you probably don't care for
No,
it.
they're good.
The predominant flavor in this is definitely the wasabi, but it's not
weird.
hot.
Because it's in your mouth and you're like, oh, and then it leaves.
Right.
Like it's just like a second of spicy.
I find that delightful. I'll be anxious to see if Pop
Those
Up
are
likes
good.
that.
I like
think that
those.
is really cool.
Those are really good.
Next, we have the Big Polis Bar. It is chocolatey, oh, you can't have this one, baby. Chocolatey coated wafer bar with almonds. So baby can't have this one because it has almonds in it. So, oh no, only I can eat the candy bar.
This is an 11-layer dark chocolate almond wafer.
So, dark chocolate almond wafer. Well, wafer is the Kit Kat, right?
Yeah,
I always
it's
get the
gonna
Kit
be like
Kat.
an almond Kit Kat, but thicker.
I always get the Kit Kat and the Twix confused. The Kit Kat is the wafer, the Twix is the cookie.
Like,
all right, there we go. That is a big old baby. I was gonna try. Oh yeah, I know, right? So many bloopers. I could cut it. I was gonna try, and it did really well. You see the layers? Ooh ah! She cut it so nicely. It doesn't look like. I mean, you're not eating it, but just I don't see almond.
I'm sure it's like almond layer.
It's good. First of all, did it say dark chocolate? It's not dark chocolate. It's good. I mean, I wouldn't specially order this one, but we'll eat it. Okay, we're gonna move right into another chocolate that the baby can have. It is, the baby is 12, just for the record. I call them all baby. Choco Shots, chocolatey covered wafer bar with cookie crumbles. And it looks like they've put a picture of Oreos on it. I'm sure they can't call it Oreos. Anything else to tell us about that, sweetie?
Chocolatey wafer stuffed with cookies and cream.
Perfect. We love cookies and cream, yes?
Yeah, it's like the best ice cream. It's like a Kinder Bueno. Kinder Buenos.
Oh, it's very wafery.
It's in there.
It's in there. This is much better than the one I just had, baby. You're not missing anything on the other one. Oh, yeah.
That's good.
Next out, we have a big old bag of something I know she's going to love. They're called Bunny Fruits Summer Mix. They are Bonnie. Not Bunny. Just because it's Easter, Catherine, it's not all about you. Bonnie Fruits, 25% juice summer mix. It looks delightful.
They are fruit jellies with pear, apricot, and more.
All right. Well,
I don't know what the more is, but...
Yeah, sometimes the word more can be scary, right?
And...
there's more. This is... Oh, I'm not eating these because I fear the and more. Can you guys tell the pink in the... It's not coming across. It looks like it would be a grapefruit color. I don't know how orange or pink it's coming across. But in real life, it's a very grapefruit color.
It doesn't say grapefruit. It doesn't say it contains grapefruit.
So what do you think the green is?
Apple.
Okay,
green.
I'm back to green. We've decided the white is pear. I'm going to try green.
I want apricot.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man, those are good.
That is so good. She's spirited away with it. Oh, my goodness. I do not think...
Oh, man, that one's amazing.
I don't think... Which one was amazing?
I like this one. Do you like watermelon?
Is that what that is?
Yeah. I like watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
Is this what you ate?
Yeah,
Okay.
This is this one.
All right, this one that we thought was grapefruit is watermelon. So I'm going to try that. I don't think in my many years I have ever had a more delightful fruit chew. It's soft
It's so good.
and tender. It tastes like juice.
It's amazing. If you like watermelon, you'll like that one. It was so good. Can I have one? I want to try all the flavors.
Those are delicious. I mean,
those are gonna be gone.
I'm gonna have to see if I can find some of these, maybe at their website or somewhere else. These would be lovely to set out for Easter. You know, everybody could grab one. You'd have a little sweet. These would be really nice.
Those are so good.
And like Baby was just pointing out, I'm not a huge fruit candy person, but those are amazing. And there's tons. I was going to tell you how many ounces, but it says 200 R/Gs. I don't believe... Oh, here we go. 7.05 ounces on the back in English for us. Okay. Shall we get these out of the way? They just look like your hashtag basic cookie. It's a... Oh, it's going to be strawberry. Look, it's strawberries, guys. What are they, baby?
They are friendly cookies. Strawberry-shaped cookies with sesame seeds.
I can eat them. I just don't love them. Oh, that's just like a few sesame seeds on top. I'm not a huge fan of sesame seeds, like
oh my goodness.
Oh, tell me.
In Ukraine, the most unique use of strawberries has to be their iconic strawberry dumplings.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a picture of them.
Let me see. Can I show the guys? Oh, so it looks like a Chinese dumpling, but they're strawberry. I wonder if they're like savory or sweet. Like, would you put whipped cream on them? Or...
It says they are filled with strawberry. I would guess sweet.
That sounds delightful. And look how adorable that is. We should try harder here in America. That's adorable.
We should make those fruit chews.
We should make those fruit chews. We're stuck on the fruit chews. Those were amazing.
Oh, sticky.
Oh.
It's kind of basic.
Hashtag basic. I think that we may have ruined our palates for fruit with those fruit chews.
Yeah.
I suspect if we had eaten this one first, it would have tasted more fruity. I expected it to be crisp, and it's more like chew, like your teeth yield. It yields to your teeth. This would be exceptionally nice with like a cup of tea, iced or hot, whatever your preference is, and just a couple of these for like to take tea, to take like a 5 o'clock tea. These would be adorable.
They are very good. Mm-hmm. But just eat them before you eat the fruit juice.
Yes. Here's our advice. If you get this box, try these before the fruit juice. We have a halva, and the baby can't eat it. As I recall, where was it? Was it Russia or the Ukraine? The Czech Republic, maybe. Somewhere they manufactured most of the sunflower seeds for the world. Was it maybe a Ukraine one that we got in our holiday box? Because we were like, wow, they do all the sunflower seeds? I think it was the Ukraine one. Oh, this is not what I expected. This does not look like halva. This looks like a granola bar. It's a little gray looking. I don't know if that's coming across.
Are those the bacon chips?
Smell that. Don't eat it.
Mmm.
Let's break off a little piece.
I'm so sad I can't eat it.
Oh, when you get when you get to the end, this does not come to the party with plate appeal. It is not a
Why did they like cover it in chocolate first?
right? It is not a lovely snack. I will tell you, as dry as it looks, it's making my hands a little greasy, I think. Okay, let's just do this.
Oh, that was like there's no words.
That is unusual. Its primary, I hate you can't taste this, baby. Its primary flavor is peanut butter. Is that what it says it's going to be?
It says peanut, almond, hazelnut.
Ingredients are roasted sunflower kernels, ground, glucose, so sugar, peanut kernels, almond kernels, hazelnut kernels. I'm going to get this wrong, but I have to because it's funny to me. Saponaria root extract, which it has in quotes next to it as foaming agent. And then artificial flavor.
Foaming agent?
Yeah, that wasn't my favorite thing we've eaten today. Go ahead and move on. Oh, this is a cake, I can tell. Sponge cake condensed milk. Oh, is it going to be like a dulce de leche?
It's like pop-up with abuela.
Abuela.
Abuela!
The girl's other grandmother is Cuban, so they call her abuela. And my husband hits that B really hard when he says it. Abuela. We've tried to teach him. So she's comparing my dulce de leche to that. That is what that looks like. It looks delicious. We're going to get in here. Can you have it, sweetie?
Yep.
Excellent.
A slice of condensed milk cream layer cake.
Ooh. So condensed milk cream is, I mean, that sounds pretty much like a dulce de leche. Okay. That is what it looks like when you get in there. Let's try this. How is it so moist? And yeah.
It's kind of dry.
It's kind of dry.
The cake is dry.
But it feels, I mean, it's sticking to my fingers moist on the outside. But when you get into the sponge of it.
They probably want it to be dry because they put the filling in it. That's supposed to make it wet. Wet. Moist.
Yeah, moist. People don't like it when you say that. I cannot be offended by that word. I mean, describe to me the perfect cake without using the word moist. You cannot.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people are so offended by moist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you like dry cake.
Unless
you would love that then.
Exactly. Next we have a Roshan milk chocolate. Any words on this, baby?
Milk chocolate bursting with caramelly creme brulee.
Oh. Caramelly creme brulee. I broke it for us, and it had a nice caramel pull.
Don't let into it.
Oh my goodness. Oh no.
It's everywhere. Mmm.
So worth the mess. Shall we do the yum bag next? I know it's always one of y'all's favorites. Yum bag is usually 2 or 3, sometimes 4 different kinds of candies that they give you 3 or 4 of each of them. And it's just a way, I suspect they're candies that come in big bags and they just give us all a few, which is totally cool. So it looks like this month we have these 4 as one thing. Oh, what is this? It's soft and you don't think it's going to be.
Oh, shit.
Dropped one of those. The 3, there were 4 of those. And then also these 4. I'm a little scared. These are the ones that scare me because one of them almost always ends up being tangy.
It doesn't look like any of these are sour.
Okay, great.
But maybe those ones are the ones that I would.
All right, well, let's get this out of the way. We have orange, blueberry, not grape, strawberry, and orange. I'm going to have one of the oranges. What is it?
These are caramel toffees.
Caramel toffee, and this caramel toffee. Read the...
I'm good.
Okay.
I already read it, but I just...
Once something says toffee. Other countries call toffee, sweet thing, caramel things are often called toffee, and toffee makes our alarm bells go off. Because here in America, if it's toffee, it's almost always almond, and baby has an almond allergy. So whenever I hear toffee, my alarm bells go off. What do you think, baby? Which one did you take?
The texture is amazing. I took strawberry. Oh, there's gel inside.
I have an orange, but
Oh, look.
I can't get mine open.
Look. Can I show it?
Yeah, if you can.
There's like goo inside. There's like strawberry goo. So I've only
Yum. Goo. I'm with you, baby. Okay, I have orange.
That's good. I like it, but it's weird.
Good we showed your inside because mine, because it's orange and caramel, you really can't see with mine.
The texture's like really smooth.
I'm going to take this other one over for my father, the other orange one. He would love this. It puts me in the mind of when you used to get like these that we ate earlier. Are any of you all old enough to remember the Sears counter?
No.
I know that. I don't even know that your mom is. When we could go to the counter at Sears and they have the nuts and the candies and chocolates and stuff, one of the things my dad would get would be the orange-shaped segments that were fruit gels like the ones I just showed you. But they were always really tender, and this tastes a lot like that. This is very good.
But it has caramel. It's like such a weird flavors because it's like fruit and caramel, but it's really good.
It's really good.
Strawberry was really good.
Next we have these. They
Can
are...
I have them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lay's Sweets Tea Citron. This is what we're going to try next. I'm a little worried about this because it's got a lemon on it.
They are chocolatey bites with lemony cream filling.
Well, that's very interesting. And she said, oddly enough, reading the ingredients, that there are sulfites in it. That's, oh, careful.
Oh, they're a little exploded.
They have leaky exploded.
Oh, ew, it's wet.
Yeah, mine is yours this wet? Mine's crazy wet.
Mine's wetter.
Ew.
Can I eat it?
I mean, it just got squished.
Oh man, it's good. No?
I don't love it. It reminds me of... Everything is proving I'm old. And all of my stories are when I was a kid.
Do you like chocolate oranges?
I was going to say this tastes like Easter eggs that we got when we were kids. And you could get them in different flavors. You get marshmallow, strawberry, a lemony one. This chocolate and fruit has that exact same
It's delicious.
taste. Do you love it? I don't love it.
do.
One more thing out of our yum bag. They say chewing sweets.
They are soft candy with a bubblegum flavor.
Oh, cool. So we have pink, yellow. What would you like to start with?
I guess.
Pink. I'm doing pink also because, as I said earlier, yellow always scares me.
Are they bubblegum?
Oh. You think that's what chewing sweets means? Bubblegum? All right. We don't think it's bubblegum, so
It tastes like... Oh, it's not bubblegum.
Oh, okay.
But it tastes like... It's the weirdest texture. It's like an airhead and a marshmallow together.
It looks kind of like a blown up airhead. It's very sweet smelling.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it feels like you're eating bubblegum.
Very unusual.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try the other flavor. I wonder what it is.
Quite delightful.
Mm-hmm. It's weird.
You know what the flavor is?
Hmm.
Circus peanuts.
It does taste like... It does taste like this texture. It does taste like circus peanuts.
When I was a kid, we had circus peanuts. I'm kidding. They still have circus peanuts. Next out, we have Delizia, the most delicious for you wafer rolls with baked milk flavor. That's very interesting sounding. Is there anything in there we need to know, baby?
Ukraine's 8-hour milk. Preservation pros don't just stop at fruit. DeWalt Ukrainians also had of dairy's annoying tendency to spoil fast. Their solution, baked milk, a delicacy common in breakfast drink. So it's just milk that they cure for 8 hours, and it turns to like a creamy, delicious.
It smells kind of, and I think that's probably why they've made it look like this. It smells kind of like a Pyroline.
I don't like these because I got sick last time I ate them.
You don't have to have it, baby.
I don't want one. Like, I'm glad I didn't eat that.
Not a fan.
What's wrong with it? 8-hour milk?
Yes.
Really? It
It-
tastes like spoiled milk?
Yes. It tastes to me like milk that's turned. My body is rejecting that flavor. It instantly made me almost nauseous. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you didn't eat that. That is not my favorite. We'll pop up with this in a little bit.
That's your first instinct. Okay, what do we have last?
I think we just have I can't get this back in here, and I'm not putting any effort into it because I'm not keeping it. We have a huge, oh, it's very light. It's Roshan Bubble Caramel Chocolate, but for the size of this, it feels extraordinarily light. Is there any words in there, baby?
Roshan Bubble Caramel Chocolate, an aerated caramel and white chocolate bar.
You said aerated when you were describing it, right? Yeah, you can tell that it feels whipped incredibly. Yeah, here, are you going to try it? I mean, you don't have to. Here, just take it. I mean, you want to hold the whole thing?
Yeah, it's light.
It's like nothing. It tastes delicious. Absolutely delicious. I'm just trying to decide, there's something I'm trying to decide if I should just share on the channel.
What? Well, I want to know. So,
there's this sphere, and I don't know what it's called.
Holes.
It's the holes. Have you ever, I will try and look up what it is and put it right here. I didn't even know what it was, but like when people would look at sunflowers and they'd be like, they're so pretty. And they would start knocking I almost can't talk about it, the sunflower seeds off of the sunflower, and all of those holes would reveal themselves. It always made my insides twist just a little bit, and I thought, that's weird.
It's a real fear.
It is a real fear. And I didn't realize I had it until probably about 10 years ago. And it was a hand, and the hand had holes in it.
Stop.
I know, exactly.
I'm eating this, Nana.
Yeah, but you don't have the problem.
I don't.
And the inside of this, I'm not even going to look. I'm going to look away. The inside of this looks like that. And when you put it in your mouth, you can feel those holes. And I am very uncomfortable with that. Once it was in there and I pushed through it, it was delicious. Yeah. It's delicious. I mean, you don't love white chocolate. It tastes just like white chocolate. It's just aerated. It's a very light flavor. You have to have it in your mouth for a while and let it melt before you can feel it because it's so aerated. But I can't put that in my mouth. Okay, last out we have Quebec to Pack. I'm pretty sure that says Quebec to Pack. It looks like it's going to be beer flavored because the dude looks like he's holding a beer type thing. And then there's wheat.
Oh, it's ancient malt beverage.
Ancient malt beverage. Alcohol free, correct?
Yep. Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic malt beverage. Beverage. I'm still freaked out by the holes. Water, glucose, syrup. Oh, so it's going to be sweet. Because the second ingredient is glucose, fructose, syrup, and sugar. We have these. Oh, it's like a stout. Rye whiskey, rye whiskey. How's it smell? I didn't even stop to smell it. Does it smell like beer?
Yeah.
This is a huge one, by the way. 500 ml.
I mean, I don't love beer, I guess.
That doesn't smell like beer, baby.
Really?
Beer smells better than that. That is what that smells like. Can you smell it? That is what it looks like. So it looks kind of like a stout. It's not your favorite?
Not my favorite. It's fizzy.
Oh, I don't hate it.
It's not my. I don't hate it either. It's not my favorite.
I mean, no, I would not go to the store and buy a 6-pack of this.
It doesn't smoke.
It tastes better than it smells. For sure.
Oh, for sure.
It's yeasty. They want it to, yeah, it's barley and yeasty. So they want it to be comparable to a beer. I don't think it tastes like beer, but I mean, it's not bad. I'll take it down. I'll have my husband try it. It's kind of interesting, but okay. This was a very interesting box. It was very, very sweet. So what we know about these is the milk is preserved and it tastes preserved. I was going to say kind of like, oh, no. I was going to say like dried milk, but dried milk that you can reconstitute isn't as strong as that. That tastes like baby formula smells. That is the perfect analogy.
Oh my gosh.
It tastes like baby formula.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
it's gross.
It's not my favorite. Then we had these. This is delicious. I just have the weirdest of issues. Let me know out there if you have that too, because I feel alone on an island. Ooh, can I have those? Are these our favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah,
these are my favorite.
I think these might be our favorite. These are some are mixed Bonnie fruit chews. If I can find these like at Amazon or something, I'll link them down below, because if you like fruit chews, I have never had a better one. Her hand is like right off camera waiting to get in and get those. We have the strawberry cookies, quite delightful, liked them very much. The bacon chips.
Not my favorite.
Not our favorite.
I feel like somebody might like them.
I feel like people would like them, yes. Happy potato chips, very good. The little cookies and cream chocolate bar, very nice. The wafer bar, Remember the wafer bar? Oh no, this wasn't the wafer bar. This is the wafer bar. This was the one that was kind of gray. It's the halva. It tastes like peanut butter, but it's also sunflower seeds. We can make borscht if you'd like. Would you like to make borscht, baby? Oh, we have this. Remember this? It feels like hours ago. We had this nice little...
Normally it is hours ago.
Yeah, right? This little pie cookie thing. These rye crisps, these also were quite delicious. These would be amazing. I mean, just for eating also, but like through the winter months to put on soup as croutons, they would be perfect for that because they are...
Also the bacon chips.
Very crunchy. Also the bacon chips, but these would hold up. You know, they would sit on top and stay crunchy. Oh, this was that caramel creme brulee chocolate bar. See what I mean? Very, very sweet. We had the dulce de leche cake. We had all of our Yum Box, Yum Bag things. This month we had 18 products.
Whoa,
We've been having...
normally have like 15 or 16.
Yeah, I think, yeah, this was a big box. Oh, and our not beer. Okay, I officially, because we've been being good on our diets over here, I have the sugar sweats. I literally have the sugar sweats. How you doing over there?
I'm fine.
Isn't it great to be 12 and just plowing through fruit shoes? So that was Ukraine. Lots of goodies. A couple that we didn't like. A couple weird issues, but that's a me problem. I will put the link down below if you want to go over and check it out. We always have fun with it. I got to do it with just one today. It was a little quicker, I think. But it's fun to have them all here too. All right, thanks a lot for coming by, guys. We appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos. See you soon.